to be 144 plus 100. So it's 244. Okay. Now 3 marker. So let's try to do that. So in a triangle, OMN, O is the origin, OM is A, ON is B, S is the point on MN such that MS is to SN is 5 is to 3. So my dear student, the first thing you're going to do is to label it. Okay. MN is to SN, 5 is to 3. So this bigger part is 5 upon 8 of whatever the value of Mn is. Okay. 5 upon 8 of Mn. And the other one is 3 upon 8 of Mn. And now let's try to figure out what Mn is. So we can simply find Mn because like Mn. Okay. Make an expression for Mn. So Mn is going to be very good. Mo plus On. So Mo is basically the other way around, like this. Negative A. And On is basically when you're moving that this way. So it's B. Okay. So this is Mn. So my dear students, so 5 upon 8 of minus A plus B. And this one is going to be 3 upon 8 of minus A plus B. I have to find the position vector. So what is going to be the position vector? Position vector of S means OS. Oh, now it's easy. I can easily find out the position vector. Okay. So I have to find OS. If you're being asked to find the position vector, that means I've like S vector, the position vector of point S. So that means I have to find OS. M, OM, N, ON. Okay. So make an expression for OS. OS is going to be equals to MS. Okay, both of them work. So it's going to be the same. So it's going to be ON. Okay, starting from O, ending at N, and then starting from N. Okay, this should be the same. The middle one should be the same. So if they're the same, just look at this. Like ON is this one, plus NS is this one. And if I add them using head to tail rule, so I'm going to get this one. All right. So OS, I have to find ON is B. Okay. And NS is 3 upon 8 of minus A and B. So it's minus 3 upon 8. And so let me write down like this 3 upon 8B minus 3 upon 8A. Okay. So how can I simplify this? B plus 3 upon 8B. B plus 3 upon 8B. Yeah, so this is 1 by the way, okay? So you cross multiply 8 ones are 8 plus 3 whole divided by 8 over B. So my dear students is 11B over 8 minus 3 over 8A. Okay, so I can just take 1 upon 8 common, or I can leave like this as well. Okay, so 1 upon 8, 11B minus 3A. There's going to be the final answer. I hope it's clear. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. The class has been recorded, so you guys will have everything. Zena, beta, have you figured out what paper was that?
Yeah, sir. We did summer 24 paper 2-2, summer 24
Okay.
paper 2-3, summer 23 paper 2-1, summer 23 paper 2-3, and winter 23 paper 2-2.
Okay, they were paper 2s. Nice. Jazakallah. Dear students, your paper 2 is going to be really tough. Okay, so just give your efforts into that. There are probability questions as well. Okay, so we will be doing these papers, but it's not a good thing that the teacher must solve. The basic practice should be like the students must solve when they come up with their queries. Okay, this is how you're going to learn. Like you are grown up, so you should not be spoon fed. How many of you have started doing the past papers on your own?
Sir, I did some.
You did some. Okay. This one is a very challenging question, to be honest, and it's for 5 marks, but this is easy as well. Okay, this is easy as well. So, my dear students, O is the origin. Okay, this is not only a parallelogram, but it's something extended version of that as well, because there is an extended line. Similar questions will be dealt in the similar way, so you don't need to get confused. Okay, all right. So, wherever there is something like an extended version like this thing. It's not the part of the parallelogram. So we can use similar triangles, okay? Or we can do another ratio method. I'll let you know how to do that. O is the origin and OPQR is at a parallelogram. So the first thing I've told you guys is that if it's a parallelogram, then opposite sides are equal. Like OP is A, so that means RQ should also be A, and PQ should also be, this whole thing should be B. Okay. M is the midpoint of PQ and N divides. So M is the midpoint. So that means this is B upon 2. And this is B upon 2. Okay. Because this whole thing is B. Okay. This okay. The other thing they've told us is that this whole thing is A. Okay, because it's a parallelogram and the parallel sides are equal. So the other thing they have told us is that M is the midpoint and N divides QR in the ratio 2:1. So that means the upper part is 2 upon 3. Okay, we do it like this. Ratio upon the sum. Okay, dekho. N divides QR in the ratio. So QR is this whole line. So this whole line is being divided into two parts. Okay. So Qn and Nr. So the first part is 2 upon 3 of QR, and this smaller part is 1 upon 3 of QR. Okay. Okay, so this is 2 upon 3 of, I do know the value of QR. So it's 2 upon 3 of A, and the other one is 1 upon 3 of A. Okay. The first part is really easy. They want us to find Mn. So there are so many different ways you can find Mn. Okay. Mn is basically the part of the triangle. Can anyone tell me which triangle should I consider for Mn? So that is MQ, M and Q. Very good. उमर वेक्टर्स में मैं तुम्हें क्लास मॉनिटर बनाऊंगा, ठीक है? You have to do the, yeah, exactly. You have to take the practice session with your other fellow students, and it's really going to be helpful for all of us. Okay, beta. So we have to make Mn the sub Mn. Okay, so Mn is equals to, okay, Mn. So this is a triangle. Yeah, MQ plus Qn. Okay, this is a triangle, and we already know the value of this, and we know the value of Qn as well. That is 2 upon 3a. So Mn is basically M starting from N, ending at Q, and the other one should start from Q and end at N. Oh, yes, we're getting. So MQ is B upon 2 plus Qn is 2 upon 3 of A. How are we getting? Because this whole length was A. Okay, this whole length was A, and this was a part of that. So Qn is 2 upon 3 of QR by the ratio they have given us. Okay. So my final answer is B plus 2A over 3. They have asked us to write on the simplest form. So this is the simplest form. Okay. Nextly. So the lines M and N and O are extended to meet at S. Okay. Find the position vector S. Okay. So I have to figure out this thing. Okay. I have to find OS. Now the thing is that so easy. Can I say that MQN and NRS are MQN? It's not MQM. MQN and NRS are similar triangles. Okay. So if you remember similarity, so you must be knowing that in similar triangles, we do have the ratios. Okay. So there is a triangle MQN and the other triangle is NRS. Okay. So just look here. I can say that this side is similar to this side, and this side is similar to this side. Okay. The biggest problem is that I want to find RS, because if RS is known to me, then I can just add OR in RS, okay, to get OS. Position vector of S means I have to find OS. So OS is basically going to be OR plus RS. And we are doing all this to get the value of RS. So let's try to figure out RS. So now considering the two triangles. Okay. So there is a triangle MQN like this. This is b upon 2, and this is 2 upon 3. Okay, and this is another, 2 upon 3a. And this is n r s. Okay, and this one is 1 over 3a, and that one is to be found. So let's try to make the ratios. So mq upon rs. Okay, mq upon rs, these are similar shapes, they're similar sides, such that qn upon rn, similar triangles. Okay, let me re-explain you guys. Do you guys remember similar triangles? Why? mqn, okay, mqn, so this should be rsn or nsr, mqn, rsn. That's good. Okay, ये देखो, there are two triangles which are similar to each other, triangle mqn and triangle nsr. So this side is similar to this side. Make a ratio. mq upon rs is equals to qn is similar to nr. Exactly. They're looking like they're looking alike. They're looking alike. Just look at this. This is a triangle and this is a triangle. They're similar, like similar triangles. So their ratios are going to be the same. Okay. The ratio is going to be same. So mq is b upon 2. rs, I don't know. qn is 2 upon 3a. And rn is how much? 1 upon 3a. Okay. So a and a get cancelled out. 3 and 3 get cancelled out. So I'm left with b upon 2 over rs equals to 2. Rs goes on the top. Okay. So it's b upon 2 whole divided by 2. So it comes over here. So rs is going to be b divided by 4. Okay. So I've just figured out rs b upon 4. That's it. All right, getting or not? So now it's easy. So this is going to be or b plus b upon 4. 4 ones are 4 plus b. 5b over 4. ओके यूट्यूब पे जाके कहीं पे भी सॉल्यूशन देखो, इतना मुश्किल करके कराया इसको, ये इतने आसानी से हो जाता है. So that's so easy. Okay, so you guys must know about the similar triangles. This was one of the example. Okay, there is a similar question just similar to this in another paper. We're going to go into that. Okay, all right. I'll just stop over here. If you guys are thinking I'm going so fast, so I'll stop over here. Look at the question, make the concepts. Okay, Ayan beta, did you get a chance to look to watch the video because you missed the class in between?
Yes, sir, I watched the video.
So you understood?
Yes, sir, I did.
Did you practice on your own as well?
Sir, I didn't practice yet, but made proper notes about it.
You have made the proper notes now, like you have an idea. Okay, all right. Okay, the weekend, Omar, you're going to like arrange the group sessions for practice. Okay, all of you must sit together for 2-3 hours, and I'm going to assign you questions for maths. Okay, maths is the most important thing, and I want all of you to score at least an A, and that's doable. Okay, practice, practice, practice. You don't have to take your like. Okay, there is no lunch, there is no breakfast. You just have to do the homeworks. Okay, it's a good chance for you. Exactly. Second theorems. Okay. शाज़िन, तुम हो क्लास में?
Yes, sir.
खामोश बैठे हो बिल्कुल. समझ आ रहे?
जी सर.
जबरदस्त. Summer 24 paper 2-3 हो गया. Now winter 20. These vector questions are in paper 2, okay, because they do not require any sort of calculations. So they will give you this. Yeah, we will have our. Mhm. Yes, yes. Mhm. क्यों मुश्किल हो जाएगी? तो लाइक तो पेपर 2 और पेपर 4. No, this is going to this is going to be in the non-calculator paper. Do you require any calculation for this? So do you require do you require a calculator for this? Have I used a calculator anyways, like to solve any question? I haven't. अरे तो कैलकुलेशन में फ्रैक्शंस हम डेसिमल्स में थोड़ी आंसर ला रहे हैं. Zena beta, what was the other paper? Winter 23.
Winter 23, paper 2-2.
Paper 2-2. Okay. Oh yes. Okay, a similar question. अब मेरे बच्चों याद रखना है, whenever you have extended parallelogram, you have to use the similar triangles, and it's easily been done. Okay, it's not difficult at all. Question को देख के भाई, exactly, that's the best thing. सर एक try करने दें. Omar, you give a try. Some of our students, I think they are lacking. Okay, so I need to give them a support. You give a try, please, and don't look at the screen and just put away your headphones as well. Those who have understood the topic, okay, like so they're not allowed to look at the screen and they're not allowed to listen what I'm saying. Okay, I know which of my students need support, so they just be with me. The other ones start doing. Okay, the diagram shows a parallelogram OPQT. It's just a similar question which we have done, okay, in a different variant in a different paper. The position vector of P is A and the position vector of T is B. Okay, so the first thing, when it's a parallelogram, देखो भाई, parallelogram is only this one. Zainab, has Ali joined?
Sir, he's not gonna join. He has an exam tomorrow, so he's studying for that.
Okay. So this is the parallelogram, okay? If this is the parallelogram, the first thing you guys are going to do, mark the arrows like this and write down the values. Okay. This is the first thing. And then see whether there is any ratio or there is any midpoint. There is no midpoint, but there is a ratio. The ratio is saying PK is 3 times SKQ. So PK is 3 upon 4. How comes 3 upon 4? 3 for this side and total 4. 3 upon 4 of OX. OX is the whole thing. Okay. 3 upon 4 of OX is okay. And KX is 1 upon 4 of the whole length of OX. Okay. So this is the thing. Now what we need to do, the lines are extended. Okay. And we have to find the position vector of X in terms of A and B, give your answer in simplest form. So now what we need to do, I have to find the position vector of X. That means I have to find OX. Okay. Now, my dear students, to find OX, OX is going to be, yes, can anyone tell other than the students who are doing on their own?
O3 plus PQ plus QX.
But it's going to be so long. Why haven't you taken like, or they just look at this, a straight way, OX directly going? Can't we do it like this in 2 steps only? Think about it. The straight way, the straight going in a straight line.
So will be OK plus QX.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Because I already know that they are having some parts of the ratios. Okay, plus KX. Is this clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't know the value of OK. Okay. But I can find it. That is doable. How comes? That is doable because I am having this triangle like OPK. Okay. So let's try to figure out OK in the rougher. So OK is going to be equals to make. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Okay, that's fine. Because
Sir, so PK will be 3 upon 4 B
4B, yes,
and
3 upon 4B,
1 upon 4 B
that
QK.
small part, QK, that small
Yes,
part. Okay,
yes.
exactly. Thank you, Umar. Okay, so now I can find OK. So OK is going to be OP plus PK. OP plus PK. So OP is going to be A plus 3 over 4B. All right, this is okay. Okay, so my dear students, if I'm supposed to find the position vector, so this thing, the only culprit is kx. Okay, I don't know the value of kx. How am I going to find the value of kx? Can anyone tell? By using similar triangles. So I've got two similar triangles. Look at this. This is one of them, and that is the other one. Okay. So just think that one triangle is the mirror image or the inverted of that one. So we just try to figure out the ratio of the sides. The similar side must be the denominator of the similar side. This is like the similar sides must be at the one side of the equation, and the other side should be at the one side of the equation. Okay. So the triangles we are considering are the triangle OPK. Okay. And the other triangle is triangle QOPK. So the other triangle is going to be QXK or XQK. Is it fine? Yes, my dear students. Can you guys hear me? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So now OP, the two triangles, you know that. One is OPK and the other triangle is KQX or XQK. So OP, what should I write in the denominator? Like the sides that is similar to
QX.
this side, QX, this one. Isn't it? Just look at this. This is the triangle and this is the triangle. So this side is similar to this side. This side is similar to this side. This side is similar to this side. Are you guys getting?
Yes.
So OP upon QX is equals to, now the side which I need to find, I should consider this and this because I have to find KX. So the other one is going to be OK over KX. Hanji, clear to all of you? Ayan samajh aa rahe?
जी सर.
Okay. OP की value A, QX. Do we know QX? No, we don't know QX. So this is wrong. I have to make another ratio. The ratio must include two sides which are known and one side, three sides known and one side unknown. So rather I should take this one and this one. So that is going to be PK over KQ. Okay, because they both are known to me, and one known and one unknown equals to OK over KX. So PK is 3 upon 4B. KQ is 1 over 4B equals to OK is A plus 3 over 4B And kx is, how much is kx? I have to find. 4 and 4 gets cancelled, b and b gets cancelled. Okay, so kx is going to be a plus 3 upon 4 whole divided by 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this is basically a upon 3 plus 3 upon 3 times 4 to b. Okay, how are you going? I've split the fraction. Okay, a upon 3 plus 3 upon 4, and then whole divided by 3 into b. So this comes over here. This 3 for the 12. 3 gets cancelled. So kx is coming out to be a over 3 plus b over 4. Okay, now I've got everything with me. So ox is going to be ok plus kx a upon 3 plus b upon 4. Okay, so now let's simplify them. A with a and b with b. 3 ones are 3 plus 1, 4 up upon 3a. 3 plus 1, 4b over 4. Okay, when the denominator is the same, you don't need to take the LCM. You just add them. 3 plus 1, 4b upon 4. 4 gets cancelled. So ox is coming out to be 4a over 3. There's the final answer. Okay, so I would recommend you guys to attempt the vector questions at the end of the exam. Please, this is time consuming, and if you're stuck somewhere, so you're just going to lose the marks which are easier to get. Okay, what I recommend you is to first do the practice of like first attempt the questions from everyday mathematics, like the interest and selling, purchasing, and all those things. Then go for mean median mode, then go for some trigonometry, then mensuration. Okay, which you can easily solve, and then we're going to head for it. Okay, inshallah. Hopefully, I'll try to arrange one more class for maths every week. Yes, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Mhm. 3 upon 4. 3 upon 4. What are you saying? 3 upon 4. Yeah, I've done that now. I've done that. Look over here. Over here. Mhm. These video recordings are going to be really helpful for you. Okay, sit, relax, and watch it, and try to attempt on your own.
Okay, sir.
You know, problem kya hoti hai? Like when you guys are like watching some video from another teacher or something. Okay, so you're not in the class yourself, but you are a part of this class. Okay, so like it's just a recap. So hopefully, you guys are going to be really understanding from this. Okay, so I hope this question is clear to you. Yes. Mhm. Mhm. Yes, I've spread the fraction. 3 upon 4 divided by 3. Yeah, 3 upon 4 b divided by 3, and 3 is going to be multiplied with 4. Fraction of a fraction. G. G. It requires loads of practice, okay? Loads and loads of practice to be done. Can we move on?
Yes, sir.
Zainab, I hope now you are a bit familiar to the topic.
Yeah, so now I understand.
That's great. You practice on your own, okay? and try to do as many questions as you can. I'm there to help you out. Any student who is facing any troubles while solving the questions, they can just send the question on the group, okay? And we'll do it. The diagram shows a trapezium, and they have given us that O is the origin, OR is A, OP is B. RQ is 3 upon 5 of OP. So this is again a ratio. RQ is 3 upon 5 of OP. Okay. So, mhm. So can I say that OP, I know that OP is B. So I can say that this is 3 upon 5B. Isn't it? The magnitude of OP, the value of OP is B. So RQ is 3 upon 5B. Okay. Now I have to find PQ in the simplest form. It's so easy. Yes, my dear champs. Yes. I have to find PQ. Sorry, my bad. PQ. PQ is this one. Okay. So I can choose this, and this. Okay. Or it's not necessarily that you're always going to use 2. You can use 3 as well. Okay. Like I'm starting from but I have to find PQ. So it's going to be PO, okay, plus OR plus RQ, okay, and that's going to be PQ, isn't it? Starting from P,
Yes.
ending at O, starting with O, ending at R, starting with R, ending at Q. Okay, is that clear? So PO is going to be, I have to go all the way like in the reverse order, like this. So PO is going to be negative B plus OR is in the direction. Okay, and RQ I just figured out, it's 3.5B. Okay, so B is together. 5 ones are 5 minus 5 and plus 3. So it's going to be A minus 2 upon 5B. Okay, if you're having problem in this, so just look at it. Minus B plus 3 upon 5B. So you cross multiply minus 5 plus 3 over 5 and B. Okay, so you're getting negative 2 over 5B. Okay, so this is PQ. Next part. When P, Q, and QR are extended, when PQ and QR are extended, PQ is extended and QR extended, they meet at a point W. Okay, let me visualize how they're meeting. When PQ and Q are extended, they intersect at W. PQ is extended. And Q are extended. Find the position vector of W. OR, okay. OR, okay. OR and PQ. Okay, so they are going to meet at a point, and that is going to be W. Okay, so I have to find OW. I have to find OW. Have I found? Okay, what I know, RQ is new. So OW. So OW can simply be OR plus RW. Isn't it? OR plus RW.
Yes.
And RW we can find using the similar triangles as well. RW you can find from the similar triangles. So let's try to find out what RW is. So we can make a ratio. देखो एक छोटा ट्राइंगल है और उस एक बड़ा ट्राइंगल है जिसके अंदर वो छोटा ट्राइंगल है. isn't it? Okay, so the sides we are going to compare is this one and this one. Okay, so let's do that. OP upon RQ such that अब बड़े triangle को OP लिया ना, तो that's going to be OW, the whole thing, upon RW, the small one. OP is B, RQ is 3 upon 5B, OW is A plus RW. Okay, are you getting? And RW. B and B gets cancelled out. This becomes 5 upon 3 RW. Getting? 5 upon 3 RW minus RW is to A. 3 ones are 3. 5 RW minus 3 RW divided by 3 to A. Okay, so it's 2 upon 3 RW equals to A. RW is going to be 3A over 2. Getting? RW को दूसरी साइड पे ले गया इक्वेशन की. Subtract 3 ones are 3, 5 minus 3, LCM ले लिया. 3 ones are 3, 5 minus 3 whole divided by 3. So it's going to be 2 upon 3 RW. RW को subject बनाया तो 3 upon 2A हो गया. So OR is A. 2 ones are 2 plus 3. So it's going to be 5 2. Champion हो गया हम तो भाई vectors में. है आप लोगों की बरकत से मुझे बहुत अच्छा आ गया. मैं उसमें कंफ्यूज हो गया था कि उसको एक्सटेंड करेंगे कहाँ पे वो लाइन एक्सटेंड होगी. वो तो एक्सटेंड होके वो मीटअप कहाँ कर, मैं गलती से क्यूआर कर था. ओके, so vectors is done. All right, now we are going to go for differentiation in the next lesson. Okay, but before that I will try to arrange a class for Zaryab, and all of you are most welcome to join for the practice of bearing, sine rule, cosine rule, and whatever it is. Zaryab, okay, you can just give the list to me and like I can quickly summarize. But before that, you have to watch the whole thing. Okay, you must be well prepared because I'm not going to tell you again. I'm going to make you practice in the class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'm going to make you practice in the class and like rectify your mistakes. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So when are you going to watch it? By today.
Okay, sir.
By today. Okay. You must be knowing that because tomorrow we are having our physics lesson, so you won't get a chance to study maths. But I'll send you the work for that. Okay. So that's the stuff. We have some time left, like 10 minutes to go.
Sir, 9
हाँ, कल की क्लास मजे की थी, बड़ी थी ना, उसमें काफी चीजें कराई थी. मैं बार बार यही कह रहा हूँ कि उस क्लास से जो है ना तुम लोग वेक्टर्स बहुत अच्छा सीख जाओगे. अच्छा भाई अब करना क्या है? देखो, शाहजैन, उमर, अयान, ठीक है, तुम लोग तो अपेयरिंग स्टूडेंट हो along with Zainab and Ali as well. तुम लोग अपेयरिंग हो तो करना क्या है? पेपर सॉल्व करना as much as you can. Okay, पेपर 2 and पेपर 4 both. मैथ्स जो है ना प्रैक्टिस से आएगी, ठीक है. द ओनली प्रॉब्लम इज दैट यू गाइस आर नॉट फिजिकली विद मी. Like if you're not studying in a center or an academy where your teacher can hit you badly and make you do the thing. Okay, exactly. कराची में एक वकास खान है. वकास खान के हर साल like 2 to 3 students score world distinction. Not in Pakistan, world distinction, 200 out of 200 in O levels. He teaches O level. Why? लड़कियों को जुबान से इंसल्ट इतना बुरा कि they cry in the class, और लड़कों को तार से, बेच से, डंडों से फुल पिटाई. इररिस्पेक्टिव कह रहे तुम बदमाश होगे, मैं तुमसे बड़ा बदमाश हूं. only teacher in O levels who is beating the kids. And the kids
Very
won't
बहुत
say
जुल्म है.
kids won't say a single
Sir, ये तो
dot
आप
to
ही
him.
सोच सर.
बच्चे उनको छू से चना नहीं करते या कोई ये तक नहीं कहता कि आपकी हिम्मत कैसी हमें हाथ लगा, क्योंकि उनको पता है कि इनकी मार से पे रिजल्ट क्या आएगा. So this what's going on. Maths is not leniency, to be honest, beta. By hook or crook, you have to solve the papers. Only then you're going to practice. Ayan is a soccer player. He knows if he's not going to practice, 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, going to be kicked out of the team. Isn't it, Ayan? There are so many players. Why Ronaldo and Messi are on the top? Because उनका practice का level is definitely going to be other than. अगर तुम लोगों ने बॉक्सिंग देखी हो तो पता हो उसमें फ्लॉयड मेवेदर का नाम सुना हो या माइक टायसन को जानते हो एवर, तो इनकी ट्रेनिंग तो देखो पीछे, हाउ डू दे ट्रेन, दे आर नॉट कॉमन पीपल. सो वंस दे डू दैट देन दे आर गोइंग टू डू समथिंग व्हिच इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अदर्स. ठीक है, तो क्लास में आए 1 आवर आपने सर के साथ स्टडी किया, जबरदस्त. ठीक है, पेरेंट्स भी खुश है, बच्चा क्लास ले रहा है, बच्चा भी खुश है, मैंने क्लास ले लिया, पेपर में करने बैठा, ही इज नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग. So that's not the thing, okay? You have to practice. This is just to guide you. And I can't sit with you the whole day. It's you who have to do that. And my WhatsApp is like, you are going to exam days mein to mujhe tang karo. I'm welcome you guys to like make me in trouble. Sir, I'm not knowing, but not to disturb, okay? Just to clarify your doubts in a positive way. And I know you guys won't disturb me in this way. Okay? So you're more than welcome to answer your queries. Sir, I was doing this. ये टीचर को appreciate, ये टीचर को कितना अच्छा लगेगा ना कि भाई बच्चे जो है वो अपने तौर पे इनपुट्स कर रहे हैं और they want something to be done and they're asking help from you. तो फिर टीचर आगे बढ़ के आप थोड़े से पूछोगे, टीचर आपको ज्यादा बताएगा, मगर आपकी तरफ से कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं होगा and you're not taking interest, फिर then the teacher won't take interest as well. Okay, so please my dear students, syllabus is like 75 to 80% finished for maths. Okay, differentiation is left. I'll recap mensuration once more. And we'll be doing transformation. Transformation is very difficult to be taught online, but I'll do it. Okay. And finally, the graphs of function and linear programming. These are the topics which are left over. Okay. Okay. So just if I just scroll a paper, starting from it, measure the marked angle. So you just have to put your protector and measure the angle. Okay. Work out the value. Give your answer 2 decimal. So this is not going to be in your non-calculator paper. Anyways. So yes, one of my students, he or she, I'm not sure who is that, but whenever a time question comes, so a clock is drawn on the paper for solving that. I hope the student has got my point. So always the student draws a clock and then simplifies this. Let it be a 1 marker or a 3 marker, no worries. Calculate the total surface area of the cuboid. So total surface area of the cuboid is L in 2 times L into B plus 2 into B into H plus 2 into L into H. You have to unfold all the sides. Okay. Then you have to find the gradient of the line. So y equals to mx plus c. Just need to compare with y equals to mx plus c and you're going to get this. Okay. Using a constructed triangle. Leave in your construction area. Okay. So this is construction. You have to do it using your. So what you're going to do? You're going to draw this 12 centimeter line. This has already been drawn to you. Okay. So now the other side is 9.5. So you're going to put your compass, open the compass to 9.5, make an arc, a big one. Okay. And this is 8. So put your compass over here, make 8. When they're cutting, you just join them like this. Okay. This is transformation. Okay. I'll teach you that. Then factorization. You know this really well. Sequence, we have done that. Okay. Correlation. Correlation is positive, negative, scattered. I'll teach you correlation as well. Easy peasy. Then we have got interest. Okay. Compound interest, simple interest, 3 markers. Okay. You know how to do that. Okay. Functions, indices. We have done that. Circumference of a circle. So we have to find the circumference, simply 2 pi r. I've taught you how to use this without using calculator. Okay. Simplification. Then you have to draw this. Okay. And find the equation of the line that is passing through A and B. Easy peasy. Okay. Coordinate geometry. Find the equation of the perpendicular bisector. Already done that. Okay. This one is a sector quotient. Okay. This is a sector quotient. So you're going to find the area of the whole rectangle and find the area of the sector. Subtract them. You get the answer. And then find the percentage. This is a 5 marker. Okay. Then you have to make an equation and solve it. Okay. Variations. Quadratic and linear equation combined together. Okay, 3D trigonometry we have done. So you guys can see that we have covered like vectors. So much of that. The entire paper has been done. Only transformation was not done. Okay. So at least attempt the paper twos for the sake of your non-calculator paper, please. ठीक है? पक्का वादा? So please शुरू कर दो. ठीक है? To start from your 2020 papers and go onwards. 2020 onwards. Okay.
हेलो सर.
जी बिल्कुल बोले.
सर सर मुझे नमाज पढ़ने जाना है.
असर के लिए
जी.
बिल्कुल जाए बेटा. मेरी
ओके
वजह
सर.
से मैं क्लास वैसे भी ऑफ कर रहा हूँ. 2-3 मिनट्स में मैं क्लास ऑफ कर दूंगा. अच्छा अगर आप लोग 3:15 PST पे ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं तो दैट्स गोइंग टू बी रियली गुड, ताकि ये नमाज के लिए जो है ना आराम से टाइम दे दे. 3 पे उमर तुम 3 पे अवेलेबल नहीं हो? आ जाओगे ना तो फिर ये कि इंशाल्लाह क्लास थोड़ी प्रोलॉन्ग भी कर लेंगे. 1 आवर 20 मिनट्स 1 आवर 30 मिनट्स तक भी चली जाएगी बात. ठीक है. तो फिजिक्स में कल हम लोग कल स्पेस फिजिक्स स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. और उसमें फाइनली फिर मैं मैग्नेटिज्म लास्ट बिल्कुल मैग्नेटिज्म पढ़ाऊंगा. ठीक है. फिर आपका सिलेबस कंप्लीट. मैं कैमरा खोल लूंगा, कोई मसला नहीं है. ऑलराइट. अल्लाह हाफिज.